Our top story tonight, 2 teens are under arrest in connection to a vehicle burglary in Quincy. The 2 are now charged with resisting and obstructing a peace officer, a vehicle burglary, and possessing a stolen gun. It happened in the 3300 block of State Street. Just before 12:30 in the morning, police were dispatched for reports of 2 people checking door handles on cars. Once police arrived, though, the suspects ran off. One was arrested and the other was arrested after being found in a wooded area. The 2 were taken to the Adams County Juvenile Detention Center.